Hi, my name is Charmaine Everhart. I have over 30 years of experience with the Department of Defense in the human resource management arena. I will be graduating from the University of Phoenix with a doctorate of management and organizational leadership. I am looking to obtain a position with the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission in the Senior Executive Service and to obtain part-time employment with a college or university by teaching online or evening classes on a campus. My future goals are what led me to my topic of interest. My research topic is mobbing in academia. Workplace mobbing is described as a covert and deliberate act by a group of people intended to create an uncomfortable atmosphere for the target through destruction of the target's health, psychological well-being, and self-worth. As such, mobbing is a process that research has shown to be toxic in nature and detrimental to the culture of the organization and to the psychological and physiological health of the targets and, in some cases, to the witnesses. The general problem underlying the study is that the lack of public awareness and or acknowledgement that this problem exists in North American organizations, particularly in organizations of higher learning. The specific problem underlying this study is that targets of mobbing in institutions of higher learning in North America more often than not fail to get the support needed to deter incidents of this mentally and emotionally crippling workplace behavior. According to Kim and McDermott 2010, the faculty-on-faculty mobbing events that occur in higher education are often portrayed as individual differences of opinion between faculty members. There have been numerous studies conducted internationally on the topic of mobbing and bullying in the workplace. However, there have been limited studies on mobbing behavior in North American institutions of higher learning. Scholars and policymakers may be interested in this phenomenon because of the many studies that have been conducted on this topic. Most suggest that bullying and mobbing are an internal or an inherent part of academic culture. There are misinterpretations of and interactions between academic freedom, autonomy, and tenure that need to be addressed. The importance in conducting this study is that currently there is no universal definition or unilaterally agreed upon description of workplace bullying or mobbing. The broader concern of establishing legislation to sanction the mobbing process as an illegal act in the United States was not explored beyond organizational measures for intervention and public awareness. So there's a need to do this. Many tenured faculty members have voluntarily or involuntarily left their positions prematurely without just cause, and most were not afforded due process. A qualitative historical case study using a summative content analysis was used to explore and identify patterns of the mobbing process in North American universities and colleges, and to provide a detailed description of how and why it happens. A summative content analysis is used when the researcher wishes to gain an understanding of the contextual use of certain words or contents without interfering with the original meaning of the text. I am able to extract data from federal court cases and from legal reports alleging unjust treatment and transform this data into comprehensive case results that can be used to establish organizational policies. My secondary and soft skills that I've developed are emotional intelligence and problem-solving skills that have increased, and my leadership and conflict resolution skills have been refined as a result of the topic of interest and during the data analysis process. In doing this study, I discovered my personal experience as a mobbing target was not unique, and many individuals around the world in various industries have experienced this mentally and emotionally draining form of harassment. There is a critical need to establish federal legislation in the United States to protect employees from this mental and emotional harassment on the job. that concludes my topic. Thank you.